Nutrients are essential for the body to work, to perform. It's Donna here, live and in color. So today's mini trainings on macro and micronutrients, overview, telling you what they are and what did they do. So I have notes as usual, and happy belated Thanksgiving. Nutrients are essential for the body to work, to perform. So our cells need nutrients to function. Our organs need nutrients to function properly. So that is why I tell you not to eat so much processed food, because many processed food don't have enough nutrients. So nutrients are important and essential for the body to survive. Why do our bodies need macro and micronutrients? Food is an essential component of our life, and nobody can survive without nutrients. Food not only provides us energy to work, it also provides us with the nutrients essential for our immunity and metabolism. That's very important. Many of us take for granted our food we ate, and I know that I did for many, many years, especially as a kid. Growing up, I used to eat tons of candy and never, my mother always cooked 3 meals a day, thank God, because I would only live on candy. So nutrients are broken up into 2 parts: macro and micronutrients. The one type of macronutrients that are required in large concentration in the body: carbohydrates are a macronutrient, fat is a macronutrient, and proteins is also a macronutrient. Now we're going to discuss macronutrients first, and then get into the second nutrient, which is called micronutrients. But both are equally important for growth and wellness. Carbohydrates, these are essential macronutrients in the body. Without carbohydrates, your brain is unable to function and your body isn't able to move. Carbohydrates of different types are present in fruits, vegetables, and other plant-based foods. Complex carbs have fibers and starches as well. So that's one type of macronutrients, carbohydrates. Now, many of you at some form or other stay away from carbohydrates because you don't want to gain weight. But if you have the proper amount of carbohydrates, you won't gain weight. Many times carbohydrates are so good that we overeat them. Now, the next category is proteins and amino acids. Proteins are composed of amino acids, and they make many important structures in the body. The hormones, enzymes, and antibodies are proteins in nature. Proteins are very important to operate the body. Without proteins, your body cannot metabolize foods. You cannot fight infections, and body functions do not take place properly. Both the proteins and amino acids are provided by meat and dairy products. Also, beans, legumes. I always had trouble saying that. All right, the next category is fats and fatty acids. So these are present in oils and plant seeds. Fats make 30 to 35% of our everyday dietary intake. These are essential for healthy skin, shiny hair. Fats provide energy reserves in the body. Unsaturated fatty acids in food maintain the body's metabolism and the elasticity in the skin. So healthy fats we're talking about. avocado, olive oil, healthy fats. It is also connected to the supply of fat-soluble vitamins in the body. Those are macronutrients. And until recently, maybe in about 5 years, I never knew macronutrients were carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Micronutrients are vitamins and minerals. Why does the body need micronutrients? Micronutrients are equally important for our growth. There are countless diseases linked to the absence of vitamins and minerals in the body. So that's why we go for blood work. Vitamin D, I was not getting enough of, and that's what my blood work showed me. And I've been taking a supplement of vitamin D. Vitamins and minerals are very important in the body. Vitamins, these are micronutrients that control many vital functions in the body. Vitamins can be fat soluble and water soluble. Now, you've heard that in school, fat soluble and water soluble. The water soluble vitamins stay in the body for a shorter period. However, they are important for bone development. It helps to maintain the collagen levels in the bones. Fat-soluble vitamins are necessary for the vascular system and body metabolism. The deficiency of vitamins can cause many problems like blindness, skin scaling, and alopecia. Alopecia, it means bald and hair loss. So minerals are also a micronutrient. Minerals are necessary to maintain water balance in the body. These are present in very small concentrations but still play a very crucial role in the body. Mineral deficiency appears slowly in the body, but it is very damaging. Some important minerals include iron, copper, magnesium, calcium, phosphorus, etc. Our bodies need food. It's essential to have nutrients along with that food to provide energy, bone health, metabolism, immunity. That's why it's good to have a nutritious, well-balanced diet throughout the day. That's it for me on macro and micronutrients. If you have any questions, you can message me and I try to answer. But I was saying in the beginning, my mother cooked balanced meals and I cooked balanced meals for my kids. Balanced meal is proteins, fats, healthy fats, and carbohydrates. But again, the portions. You don't want to overeat any one of those things because they will put your body out of balance. And a blood test is a good way to know if you're vitamin deficiency, mineral deficiency. So make sure you go to the doctor at least once a year for blood work. This way you can check to see. Now, normally our food gives us all the vitamins we need, but sometimes we need supplementation, which is the reason I'm taking a D vitamin. The sun is also good for getting D, but the northeast section of the world maybe has no sun that can feed your vitamin D requirements. Now that I'm Puerto Rico, it still doesn't feed me, even though it's sunny most of the time. And I could go out, but I do need to take a supplement, vitamin D. Exercise and eating right will change your life. It changed mine more than once. It changed when I was 19, 20 years old. Then when I got married, I wasn't exercising, but I started again and I was raring to go. Then when I got my stroke, I sort of fell off the wagon because I had to. But then when I came back into exercise in full swing in 2018, I noticed a tremendous difference in my energy level, my skin, and it's amazing. It's amazing. And, you know, you got to be careful being overweight and when you get older because it interferes with your joints, your knee, your hip, your ankle joints. So you want to be healthy as long as you can. That's it. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you when I see you.